Welcome to the 25th edition of The Morning After. We've grown beards, we've worn glasses, we've taken our glasses off, we pretended to be a cameraman, we've even tried to take our editor's notes on better lighting and consistently failed. Here's to 25 more episodes or my retirement, whichever one comes first. Let's get into it. This week, Apple may strike an AI deal with Google, Neuralink's first human patient can play Civilization 6 with his mind, and Dyson's new expensive Robovac is finally coming to the US. So, looking like a GameCube had sex with something from Robot Wars, Dyson's 360 Viz Nav is finally coming to the US. I hope you have $1,199. Now, not meaning to brag, it's a brag. I tested Dyson's first attempt at robot vacuums almost a decade ago, but the new model is apparently even more powerful, smarter, and capable of cleaning for longer. Now on paper, the technology that could set the 360 Viz Nav apart from all of the rivals, most of them made by iRobot, is its raw suction power. But you'll have to wait for our full review to see our verdict there. That should be coming in the next couple of weeks. Elon Musk announced that the first human patient had received a Neuralink brain implant earlier this year. And yesterday, the company briefly live-streamed a demo on X of 29-year-old Nolan Orbaugh, who is paralyzed from the neck down. He demonstrated the implant by moving a cursor around the screen of a laptop and pausing an on-screen music player. Orbaugh said the implant has even allowed him to play chess and Civilization 6.
One of the first times y'all gave me complete control over this, I actually stayed up until, like 6 a.m. playing Civilization 6.
It's an unlikely deal, but according to a Bloomberg report, Apple may be in talks with Google to integrate Google's Gemini AI into iPhones. Now, despite the rivalry and the occasional litigation and the rest, Google's Gemini could be the cloud-based generative AI engine for Siri and other iPhone apps. And it makes sense. There's history. Google pays Apple 36% of its Safari search revenue, a figure estimated to be over $18 billion. Apple wouldn't give up on its own AI projects, however, and its models could form part of an upcoming update, say iOS 18, for on-device AI tasks. There are, of course, regulatory hurdles, and the Department of Justice has already sued Google over its search engine dominance, including the way it pays Apple and other companies to feature and use its search engine, like what I just mentioned earlier. Other news this week. Yeah, this is bad. Respawn, the studio behind Apex Legends, had to postpone its North American finals after hackers broke into matches and gave pro players cheats.
I know, sure. Can you play the game?
Whoa! I'm getting hacked!
I know, but can you play? Can you play?
Yeah, but it's cheating!
The footage shows players being able to see opponents' locations through walls, while notable player, and one of the best, Imperial Hal, was gifted an aimbot to hit enemies even more easily.
I'm cheating! I'm f***ing shit, I got aimbot! I have aimbot!
They probably didn't need the help. Respawn eventually followed up a few days later, saying it had started deploying a layered system of security updates to protect the Apex Legends community and any dignity it might have left. Switch to Smitch 2. Sony is apparently already working on an enhanced PlayStation 5 ready for the holiday season. According to reports, it will likely offer improved resolution up to 8K, as well as more consistent frame rates, which is often a complaint PlayStation users have with action-centric titles. Sony might finally fix it. And this one isn't really news, it's more of a plea. Clean your tech. Your AirPods are gross. My AirPods were gross. Then I had to clean them to write a story on how to clean them. It was horrible. We've actually got a barrage of spring cleaning stories and guides to get your digital life as clean as your physical one, all without hopefully damaging your laptop screen. I've also done that as well. And that was your morning after. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm still setting up a GoFundMe to pay for a green screen. Hey, if it's good enough for my frenemy and colleague Jessica Condit, it's good enough for me. I'll see you next week. Switch to Smitch 2. Sony is all work. Smitch 2. Oh, my trunk. This is what happens when I record and it's sunny.